Unsurprisingly, Berkey, a lot of chat there around the aerial contest where the Wallabies have certainly been bested in the last few tests.
Well, they're I think, the poorest of those sort of bigger teams in being able to just get the ball back and recycle it. My biggest one is, and it goes back to, I think, Andrew Mertens back in the day, our great mate Andrew Mertens, when they shuffled him at the back there because they didn't want him to defend at number 10. And then you have the added benefit of having a ball player at the back. But at the moment, we're finding that the difficulty is to actually secure the ball. And so when you're playing, and this is my gripe, when you're playing a number 10 out of position, you need to understand how to actually catch the ball. And a lot of those instances is there. A second ago, we're standing flat-footed under the ball waiting to catch. You've got to bide your time. You've got to move back to move forward to get with some really forward momentum going through. So when their kicking is accurate at the same time, see how that one there is. Who's that? Harry Potter. He's just got way too far from the ball. It is a tough skill to go through. This one here, James O'Connor, too slow, double foot jump. He's never going to get the aerial part. This one again, not getting off the ground, already on the point where it's going to land. You need to be able to go forward from there and take the ball. So my one is, and this one here again, this is tough now because maybe we need to get some AFL skills to be able to catch those balls above the air. And this one again, catching the ball quite low on your body. So just small things, but it can change. You can understand the difference when you're running into the ball. Now, classically, so in anything, you just need to go watch a bit of AFL, watch a bit of understanding of how they do all their drills, but we're getting beaten in the air and we're getting beaten with territory at the same time. I
think there's a real concern at the moment for the Wallabies and their attacking structure. Those high balls, yes, that's an issue. I think two things have got to happen. One is Joe Schmidt really quickly, for the game against France, has to change his attacking structure. And Burke, as you mentioned, get some width in the game. Get Joseph Suaalii one-on-one. So if you're not going to change that and you're going to play narrow attack and run into the teeth of the defence like they have done for the last 4 or 5 test matches, the second thing that's got to change, you've got to move Joseph Suaalii to 15. So Joseph's got to move from 13 to 15. I was a big fan of him combining with Leniki Tau over a period of time. They played, I think it might be 10, 12 test matches together now. Moving to 15. Moving to 15. If you're going to play a narrow attack, move Joseph to 15. Otherwise, he's getting lost at the moment. He's not getting any ball one-on-one. So it's a real problem with the attacking structure of this Wallaby team.